If you've been shopping around for a greenhouse design that you can rely on for exceptional strength and energy efficiency, your hunt is over. The Geodesic Dome style greenhouse is the most energy efficient and structurally reliable greenhouse on the market. When my husband and I moved to the mountains of Colorado, we had dreams of being able to grow all of our own food. However, those dreams were quickly shut down when we realized how harsh our local environment is most months out of the year. Not only is our growing season exceptionally short, our county has seen wind speeds in excess of 100 miles per hour throughout the year, as well as snowfall amounts that exceed 7 feet in a single weekend. And we knew that the typical gardening abundance that we used to enjoy in North Carolina would not be possible here. But we also knew that a big box greenhouse store kit probably wouldn't hold up to the harsh conditions either. So that's when our research began, and we came across the design of the Geodesic Dome greenhouse. There's a few companies that specialize in this style, including Trillium Domes and Growing Spaces. There's even people that do the DIY approach and design a geodesic dome themselves. I'm sure the cool aesthetic of the Geodome is contributing to their rising popularity, but when you go beyond the surface, you'll see how the Geodesic Dome checks all of the boxes for design efficiency and reliability, making it the ideal choice for sustainability. Traditional rectangle-shaped greenhouses can be vulnerable in high winds due to a large flat surface area. And if there's anything nearby that can be launched by a gust of wind, you're looking at potential structural damage. And the same goes for the roof design. Our county requirements specify that buildings need to meet a 100-pound snow load, and the Geodome fits that bill. Ultimately, with its round shape, snow ends up sliding off the top and is not able to accumulate in the center. The natural shape of the Geodesic Dome is incredibly wind resistant due to lack of large flat surface areas or weak structural points. The dome is made of triangular panels, creating a really strong structural design. Additionally, if your geodome is constructed with polycarbonate panels as opposed to glass, you're getting additional strength and resilience. 8mm polycarbonate can withstand a 16-pound weight dropped from 25 feet above. And aside from structural integrity, the other key feature of a geodesic dome is energy efficiency. Because of the curved surface, the dome allows for more even heat and solar input throughout the day. The shape of the dome also minimizes heat loss due to having the minimum amount of surface area related to the floor compared to a rectangular greenhouse by 40%. This makes the dome more effective at retaining heat at night, especially in the wintertime. Some kits, like the Growing Spaces Grow Dome, make use of additional features for energy efficiency, such as utilizing air circulation ducts and fans, and incorporating that underground, having an internal pond to act as a thermal mass, to help regulate a more steady temperature inside and throughout the day and evening. And it's worth mentioning again, the cool aesthetic design of the dome. With a high center, there's creative ways that you can design the interior, beds and seating areas to make it more of a hybrid space for growing plants and for hanging out in a really cool natural environment. It looks like a cool outbuilding on your property too. You know, people are going to be wondering what's going on in there. They might not recognize it as a greenhouse right off the bat. So what did we decide? Well, we're going with a 33-foot grow dome from Growing Spaces. We're halfway through our construction. We took an extra step to build an insulated foundation to add even more underground air circulation tubing, also called a climate battery, to help stabilize the temperatures even more and make the greenhouse usable year-round. We have a long winter season, and even if we can't grow tropical plants year-round, we plan to be able to use the greenhouse year-round even for cool weather crops. It might require additional lighting or heat source, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But we are definitely sold on the advantages of a geodesic dome style greenhouse. It's a perfect fit for us and our local environment, but this year is going to be a game changer. We hope to revolutionize sustainable gardening in a location that wouldn't even be possible to achieve a tomato even in the height of summer. So I would love to hear your thoughts on a geodesic dome for greenhouse. Is this a style that you've looked at or considered? Leave a comment below and be sure to subscribe and follow along if you want to see how our greenhouse dome build turns out. And if you want a sneak peek on some of the interior design ideas I have for our greenhouse, definitely check out this video on my greenhouse oasis. See you in the next video.